back to the mansion and giving parties and stuff like that. And a lot of those stuff were their parties. A lot of that shit was their parties. They wasn't always Puff parties. It was his son's parties.
Good point. They said some of these freak-offs were last.
Where's the freaking... This one.
Don't cause any trouble.
Good. All right on time. I reevaluated all the evidence. It took every resource I had, but the final answer is clear. Ularu is the mole.
I knew Imogene was innocent.
Yes, you made the right call. I've briefed Masako and discussed her plans on handling this. While we both agree Ularu is guilty, we need irrefutable evidence before presenting this to the board. For now, we lead everyone to believe that Imogene was the mole, and the situation was dealt with.
Pretend Imogene was the mole so Ularu won't get suspicious. Got it.
Good. Keeping Ularu in the dark is the key to taking her down. Masako has tasked Ularu with writing the program to bring down Infinity Ltd. We believe she'll take the chance to incriminate Masako within the program, so this could provide the evidence we're looking for. You will be tasked with the assignment to infiltrate Infinity, so before you go, I want you to bring that program to me.
Whatever program Ularu gives me is yours. There's no way she frames Masako.
Good. Once Ularu believes she's properly deflected any suspicion, I've no doubt she'll be bold enough to hide something within whatever program she writes. Now, let's attend a meeting. We called you all together to discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina. The guilty party is Imogene Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our operative here obtained the evidence to confirm it.
Yes, Imogene confessed to working to Infinity Ltd.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogene is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, But security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget, the mole has already been exposed and dealt with.
Of course, thanks to another of my operatives.
We can't blame Dalton for this.
Watch me.
Imogene's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd, and obtain any and all research. I have it on good authority the experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
They were performing illegal human trials at the clinic.
I can't imagine the mess their legal department has on their hands.
If I may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my job easier.
David it is, then.
Masako, the internal neuroamp is ready if you want to send down the candidate.
I hope you're ready for this. I'm waiting.
Yeah, I'm ready. Is everyone else
Vina
who
will be
isn't?
waiting for you in the neuroamp division in R&D. Once you're done, meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details of your next assignment.
Double check those measurements are right. Ah, here's my lucky candidate. I hope you're ready to embark.
Yeah, just don't fry my brain.
Oh, don't worry. That's not on the agenda. Now, just a few details before we begin. Obviously, we'll be putting you under. I'll be making a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neural... The whole procedure should only take 3...
Did I not just say I quadruple checked the numbers?
You know I'm just giving you a hard time. Besides, I've got to make sure my patient is reassured.
I'm sure everything is going to be okay.
Of course. We've got, what, 5 PhDs between the two of us?
6, but who's counting?
All I'm saying is that you're in good hands. Now, just lie down on the table once you're ready, and we should be good to go.
Warning. This unit does not possess advanced surgical capabilities.
All right, let's get this party started. Well, look who's finally up. The operation was a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing.
performed a cursory scan of your vital signs.
So, how are you feeling? You look good?
Feel fine. Everything seems to be the same.
That's exactly what we want. Just a couple quick notes before using the internal neuroamp. First, you can only influence one person at a time. And second, the effect is temporary, so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation.
Understood.
Great. Now let's test this sucker out. DeMarcus has graciously volunteered for science, he says.
Alright, let's see what the internal neuroamp can do.
That's the spirit. DeMarcus loves being hands-on and experiencing things on his own. It's probably why he's the second most published scientist here, after me. Just head up the stairs nearby to the observation deck.
Wait, what the hell's going on? Oh wait, I think I know what to do. see. I gotta. There we go. Oh,
Oh my god, that was incredible. What was it like?
Wow. How to describe it? 1 minute I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. The next, I had a brief moment of disorientation and figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! I can hardly wait to finish writing out my latest dissertation.
I'm on my 12th
And
iteration
you owe
of
me
this
100
design.
creds.
I have a good
I'll be
feeling
keeping
about this
myself
one.
under constant surveillance now. I'm curious if any other side effects may manifest.
So, tell me all about it. How did it feel? Any side effects?
Didn't feel like anything at all. That was too easy. This kind of tech should be banned.
Well, luckily that isn't up for you to decide. I hope you know, you're talking about banning my life's biggest accomplishment.
I'd even go as far as to call it the settled system's biggest accomplishment. That's something Ryujin isn't going to let go of easily. It really was fascinating how all I experienced was a moment of disorientation. It's truly remarkable tech.
I agree. This opens up a lot of possibilities. I'd never be comfortable as someone's puppet.
Maybe that's the beauty of it. You'd never know. Besides, the neuroamp isn't total control. If a subject's morals or beliefs in something are strong enough, we still see points of failure. That being said, it's been interesting to discover the actions our subjects sanction in their own minds.
Okay. As much as I'd love to go over the details and potential of this amazing piece of technology I created, Masako wants to see you. It sounds like you have an assignment to complete, and DeMarcus and I have a lot of notes to record.
Hey, welcome to R&D.
She looked at her the last second. Oh shit, do I have to do this shit all over again? Yeah, fuck that. If that's the case, then I'll go to jail.
Freeze! Neon security! I can't remember if I already searched you. I must have, right? Let's go back to the station.
Don't you have something better to do?
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
The Eugen CEO is no joke in the boardroom.
Don't wander into any
Good, you're here. I wasn't sure how accurate this promise of no downtime was going to be.
Let's just hope.
Now that you've been outfitted with the internal neuroamp, it's time to put that tech to work. We're sending you into Infinity Ltd. Lucas Drexler is about to learn exactly why you don't steal from Ryujin Industries.
We'll make him wish he never heard of Project Dominion.
And wish he shall, every day, while he rots away in prison. All right, Yuko has provided a layout of Infinity Ltd. You have two options for this assignment. We'll be providing you with the means for both. Option A, you gain entry through their maintenance access on the roof. Option B, we give you an assigned identity and arrange a meeting for you.
I'll figure it out when I get there.
As long as you're prepared when the time comes. Now, depending on your preference, you'll either find yourself in the maintenance hallway or the marketing department. From there, you have 3 targets. First, you have Lucas Drexler's computer, located in his office on the executive floor. Second is Faye Sengsavan's computer, in research and development. And third, you need to obtain the prototype they are working on, also in R&D.
As you can see, you've several floors to traverse. So I hope you're prepared for an adventure.
No problem. I can handle it.
That's what we're counting on. Now, I had Ularu create a program that you need to run on both Lucas and Faye's computers. I'll let her explain the details.
You see, once we expose Infinity Ltd, all of their data is going to come under intense scrutiny. We only want the public to know about their mercenary hires and unauthorized human trials, but Project Dominion needs to remain confidential. I've created an overseer program that will gather all the evidence we need, and at the same time delete anything relating to Ryujin and the internal neuroamp.
So the public will never know Infinity Ltd successfully stole from Ryujin Industries?
Exactly. And what the public doesn't know doesn't hurt them. Now, we don't want to mess on this one. A body count will only distract from what we're trying to accomplish here. Simon Rychek provided some useful info on how to evacuate civilians from the building. I'm sure you remember him from Sidonia. Infinity's maintenance crew is understaffed. It's only a matter of time before pressure gauges go unchecked and they have a massive issue on their hands. Once that pressure becomes too much, every floor in the building is going to suffer from gas leaks, setting off an automated alarm to evacuate the building. Simon was able to get a passcode for you to access their system's computer, so you can force the heating system to fail.
All right. I'll take it into consideration.
I'd highly advise you use it. This assignment isn't the time to test your abilities. The only thing you're out there to prove is that you can get this job done. We're also issuing you an operative suit. It should help reduce their ability to detect you. These suits are typically reserved for the senior ranks, but we want to reduce as much risk as possible.
Stealth suit. Stealth suit or not? Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I could have used that a long time ago.
Well, you're still here, so apparently you didn't need it that bad.
Once you've run the Overseer program and obtained the prototype, your final step is to deliver the slate to David Barron at the SSNN field office. If he asks questions, feel free to give him just enough information to pique his interest, but no mention of Ryujin or who you are. SSNN is used to anonymous tips. They'll do whatever verifications they deem necessary on their own to confirm the story.
It would be the corporate story of the decade. Yeah.
It certainly will, and we'll have front row seats. So, any final questions before you go?
I'm ready to go.
Good luck, and be sure to report directly back to me when you return.
Here's Simon's passcode, your operative suit, the Overseer program, and your cover identity. Your cover ID card is encoded with roof entry and elevator access, so that's your ticket in, either way. Don't screw this up, Skylar Lumen.
With the internal Neuro app at your disposal. There's no excuse.
This could be the most important meeting.
You have the program.
Here, do what you need to do.
With pleasure. So, let's take a look. Aha. The decryption's hit a snag. There's definitely something here. This is exactly what we needed. According to this code, Ularu intended to plant false evidence that would show Masako was working with Lucas. The moment you launched the Overseer program, a series of fabricated communication files would have been uploaded to the Infinity LTD network. One of them even frames Masako for encouraging Lucas to push for early human trials. I'm going to copy the necessary files off this slate and issue you a new one. I want to keep this one intact, so Ularu can't dispute it. All right. Now, we finally have the evidence we need to prove Olaru's guilt.
So Olaru was gonna frame Masako and use her overseer program to do it?
Yes. And had you not brought this program to me in the first place, you would have been the one planting the false evidence. Without that falsified evidence, Ularu is in for a big surprise. I fully expect she'll be eagerly awaiting SSNN's broadcast, anticipating Masako to be accused alongside Lucas Drexler. Here's the new slate with the revised Overseer program. Let's get this assignment finished the right way.
What the hell? This never happened. What? This is a glitch of a lifetime. I can't believe this happened. This is hilarious. Sorry, fam. That video short. What the hell?
What can I do for you, boss?
Hey there.
into position. And we are now in stable orbit. Jump complete. Want to do it again, just for fun?
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. Go ahead and land. You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Hello there, dear friend.
You'll need to contact someone directly if you need to schedule an appointment. Hello. Did you have an appointment with us today? Ah, yes, from Lumen Interactive. The elevator here will take you to the marketing floor. Once you arrive, you'll want to talk to Ellis Ortiz. He's the receptionist there and will be happy to help you.
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's marketing department. Desi notified me that you are on your way. Okay. Hello. I can notify Miss Hart that you've arrived.
Why did I go with the helmet on?
Notify Miss Hart that you're here. Feel free to use any of the facilities on the floor while you wait. The break room and bathrooms are just around the corner.
Detected. All non-essential personnel must evacuate the building. Please find the nearest exit and contact emergency services.
just feel like killing everybody now. Y'all see it, right? Yeah, the fucking game isn't fucked up. Oh, shit.
That's for days.
That's where they're gonna get them.
The fate of our house was written among the stars. The great serpent tells.
All must serve.
It's a dangerous planet, and a lot of the people have retreated to Dazra in order to survive and protect their culture and their way of life. Now you'll find areas of the planet that were abandoned and have since been taken over by zealots, spacers, and Crimson Fleet. And humans aren't the only dangers in the badlands of the planet. With the line between reality and the vortex breaking down, creatures from the other side can slip through, like the vortex horror. When you disturb the barrier between our world and theirs, they can sense it, creating these honestly terrifying ambush scenarios.
In the base game, there's a lot of focus around ranged gun combat. You can engage in a firefight from way in the distance. In Shattered Space, we're closing that distance. Space is scary. Part of getting that across is amping up the aggression and the chaos of combat.
Almost done with this. I was wondering, I'm like, bro, they're putting actual.
As you explore the city of Dazra and the surrounding planet, you'll learn the truth of what happened, become entangled in the political feud between the minor houses, and ultimately decide the fate of House Varun, a fate that could affect the rest of the settled systems.
We can restore the intended order of things.
Thank you for joining us for a closer look at Shattered Space. We worked hard to make this a journey you won't forget. We're incredibly grateful for your support and passion. Stay tuned for more updates as we head toward launch.
Today, we're going to be going over how to do the sabotage mission. You're in an elevator shaft. There's no cartoon. You can just drop down, unless you want to be sneaky. Anyways, once you've dropped down to the elevator shaft, it is time for the hard part. Yes, that's right. I just said it's time for the hard part, but I'm going to walk you through this so it's not a big deal. Jump across to this platform here. You're going to jump to the left platform now. So once you're on this left platform, you're going to have to walk like so. Go into this vent. A lot of this is just me narrating what I'm doing. It's a little ridiculous, but I feel weird not talking. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I keep doing this? Is this guide actually helpful? Please let me know down below in the comments. Also, like and subscribe would help because it's hard to get traction on YouTube. Anyways, you can see right here I'm sneaking past the guards. This is a pretty easy part. Run in here. You're going to be able to find a pass. You need an access pass. Also, Thay's computer. Install the overseer program. You can jump across into the pass. Isn't a big walk about.
I do not want to do all of this, bro.
You're stoned in doing this.
Suspect back in sight.
Here, critical heating, activate yes, bing, bang, boom. That has been kicked off. Now there are only guards left. Seriously, this is super hard. If you're completely sober, this is hard. If you're stoned and doing this, I'm impressed. If you're drunk and doing this, oh my god, you are a god. Anyways, follow the path that I just followed. I'm going to be doing this at 2x speed, but feel free to slow down the video if you want me to sound drunk and the video goes slower so you can figure out what I'm doing. But basically, I ran along these beams, I dropped There's going to be one guard in the cafeteria, direct him to run off to the side, and now you can just run through to this vent. Across to this platform here, you're going to jump nothing. The other guard's going to walk fast. Now that you're here, you're going to walk away because your friend running off and jumping on top of the desk isn't a big deal in this workplace. So you're going to be able to sneak by, open this vent, jump, run along here, run along here, run along here. Take a second. Look to your right, you're going to see him walking down the alley. You're good to go. There's going to be one guard in the cap for this guard to be walking the other way and now sneak into this room. By the way, that bathroom door, stand off to the side when you open it in case the guard's right there. So now they turn off the fan and drop down, and now you're going to have to turn on the heat. Means this was the easy part. By the way, this is a little bit of a bug down the alley. You're good to go. There's going to be one guard in the cafeteria. Buggy here, but you should be able to do it to this platform here. You're going to, anyways, running off and jumping on top. It's time for the hard part, but I'm going to walk you and to just go off in the middle of nowhere and do absolutely nothing. The other guard, you're here, you're going to run along here, there. So now you're going to drop down, go through these vents. This isn't the hard part, by the way. If you fail here, I don't know what you're doing. Anyways, now that you're here, you're going to run along here, run along here. There's going to be two guards over here. Direct one of the guards, that one specifically, to just go off in the middle of nowhere and do absolutely nothing. The other guard's going to walk away because your friend running off and jumping on top of the desk isn't a big deal in this workplace. So You're gonna be able to sneak by, open this vent, jump into this vent. Now you're in an elevator shaft. There's no guards here. You can just drop down, unless you want to be sneaky. Anyways, once you've dropped down to the elevator shaft, it is time for the hard part. Yes, that's right. I just said it's time for the hard part, but I'm gonna walk you through this so it's not a big deal. Jump across to this platform here. You're gonna jump to the left platform now. So once you're on this left platform, you're gonna have to walk like so. Go into this vent. A lot of this is just me narrating what I'm doing. It's a little ridiculous, but I feel weird not talking. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I keep doing this? Is this guide actually helpful? Please let me know down below in the comments. Also, like and subscribe would help, because it's hard to get traction on YouTube. Anyways, you can see right here I'm sneaking past the guards. This is a pretty easy part. Run in here. You're going to be able to find a pass that you need, an access pass. Also, Faye's computer, install the Overseer program, and you've got one more thing left to do. Luckily, it's a little bit buggy here, but you should be able to do it pretty.
have done that without getting caught, but yeah, it's over with anyway. Yeah, I killed a lot of them, so.
Find yourself with a hot lead, we will do our best to protect your anonymity. Can I help you?
I think I have a news story you'd be very interested in.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. What's this so-called story about?
I think Infinity Ltd. Growing body count due to unauthorized human trials says it all.
Corporate greed claims victims once more. And you have evidence to support this claim.
Here, all the evidence you need is on the slate.
Good. The less investigation we need to put into this, the faster I can prepare the broadcast. I don't suppose you want to tell me how you got this evidence.
I'm not at liberty to say, but everything you need to know is on that slate.
I figured as much. Is there at least a name I can cite as my source?
Anonymous.
Why am I not surprised? As long as the evidence is adequate and verifiable, I expect it'll be aired within the hour, if not sooner. Now, if you'll excuse me, I obviously have some work to do.
My source is back. Here to report anything else? You have another story for me? Hope to see you again.
You see, he's got a file on him.
It's always a good day when we get to chat.
I would move the stars for you. But I hope it does not come to that.
Anything I can help with?
I am grateful for our time together, always.
Of course. Are you ready?
Yes?
stable already achieved, like a toy sailboat released into a calm pond.
Oh, the whole place smells of fish. You would think that would keep people away.
I believe you were specifically told that we did not want a body count on this assignment.
Yeah, not my. I'm sorry, I didn't intend for anything to happen.
If only intent mattered. All the tools at your disposal, and yet here we are. I hope you at least attempted to use the internal neuroamp.
It was extremely helpful.
And yet not useful enough to avoid a body count? Still, it's good to know the applications are proving themselves. So now it's just a waiting game for SSNN to break the news. Once the story airs, we have another board meeting scheduled to decide how to handle Infinity. Go ahead, Maeve.
The SSNN broadcast has started. Shall I patch it through?
Yes, thank you.
The murders are believed to be linked to a new investigation where Drexler would have been accused of numerous violations, including murder for hire, unauthorized human trials, and corporate theft. Authorities representing the UC and the Freestar Collective have been dispatched to a consolidated mining station and the clinic. Both locations are believed to hold numerous victims. Drexler's motivation appears to be an attempt to launch a new product based off stolen information from a competitor. The details on the project itself and the competitor have yet to be confirmed. This has been David Barron for SSNN.
Perfect. This exposure puts Infinity right where we want them. The meeting will begin momentarily, but I want you to discuss the options we have with the other members. Infinity's net worth is about to hit rock bottom. So this gives us the opportunity to win a little more public faith.
Reunion buys Infinity Ltd. And no one loses their job.
Quite right. The truth is, we'll be making evaluations. We'll shed any employees who don't make the cut, slowly but surely. By incorporating Infinity, we eliminate a competitor, get their best employees and contracts, and all while boosting our public perception.
I suppose it is all very simple when you do not consider the impact on actual human lives. Just your bottom line.
Should have left her in the in the freaking ship. A corporation like Ryujin can shape any employee into a valuable one.
That's certainly our hope. Any employee with a sense of drive is sure to show themselves. Which is why I'd like you to talk to the board to convince them this is the right move. There are several who might disagree, and you have the perfect tool to help sway them.
I'll make sure to make them in.
Good. You'll find most of the board members in their offices preparing. Vina is also here, waiting for the meeting to start. We'll need at least 50% of the vote to go our way. In the event of a tie, I will make the final decision. I trust you'll get it done.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
I've got my eye on you.
If only there were more hours in the day. Great, the bane of my department. If you need something, make it quick.
Masiko would really appreciate it if you could back her up on acquiring Infinity LTD.
Not much to discuss there. I believe I've made my case quite clear to Masako on why I am against it. All right, I could use the entertainment. Tell me why Infinity is a good asset. True. Have you been I don't think you're looking at the big picture. I've heard enough. If you only... Don't even get me started. First off, if I find out you used that device on me, I will tie you up in court on whatever... Second, that tech is one major human rights violation that no legal team wants to fight. I'll do whatever I can to make sure it's either severely delayed or...
Well, that is one very clear position.
Agreed.
Well, I'm both glad and surprised to hear the one person who has one say that. Masako's lucky to have you at her disposal, even if you are a continual thorn in my side. You may be the greatest asset, aside from the internal neuroamp, that Ryujin has. This exchange has been surprisingly insightful, but now I really do need to get back to my notes.
It's good to see you again. And how's my favorite patient doing? Not seeing any temporal memory flashes or losing time, I hope.
I feel great, no side effects.
That's great. I'd say Project Dominion is ready for legitimate human trials in that case. One step closer to seeing market approval. Genevieve is going to be so excited. So, tell me what you think of the neuroamp.
Vina, This tech is dangerous. No one should have this sort of power.
I hope you're not actually suggesting that the technology I spent years working on and perfecting never sees the light of day. This is groundbreaking work. My life's work. Fine, fine. Make your case. Oh, there is adequate data to back what you're saying. More than adequate. Well, this conversation's made me feel like a proper monster. But you're right. In a perfect world, tech like this is used for good. But this world is far from perfect.
You're not a monster. You got lost in the excitement of discovering something new.
It is. It really is. For years, my only focus has been, is this possible? And then, how do I make it work? I never stopped to consider if it was right, or what it would mean. I guess it'll be up to a vote either way. It's not on the meeting agenda, so I assume you'll bring it up yourself? We just have to hope the others will see reason. So the next question is, what will the fate of Infinity Ltd be?
Research methods. They're bound to be something inspiring or something in their research. There is bound to be something inspiring or new in their research.
That's what I'm hoping for. They may be the underdog, but that doesn't mean they don't have a brilliant mind or two. Well, this has certainly been the most interesting conversation of my day. All we can do now is look forward to the meeting, right? See you in there.
Really will wear anything. Just the person I wanted to see. I want to get all the details locked down for this meeting, and I believe you to be one of the best sources available.
I'm happy to help answer questions from my head.
Good. I prefer first-hand feedback. You've had the chance to encounter members of Infinity Ltd throughout your assignments here. Do you think they're worth redemption? And why?
Of course, if we can save the jobs of thousands of people, we should do. The majority of those workers are innocent. They didn't know what was going on.
Oh, I didn't mean in regards to Drexler's actions. More in the sense of, should a superior company like Ryujin make room for so many potentially lackluster employees?
We'd be getting employees on Infinity's cheaper salary numbers.
This is true. Infinity never had the financial resources to match our salary offers. Getting what few capable employees they have at half the salary we typically pay here could have major payoffs in the long run. Next question. What is your opinion on how Masako handled the mole situation?
I think it was a well-handled. It proves how capable Masako is at.
And why do you feel it was well handled? Please note I'm not disagreeing. I just want to know the why behind your statement. Being prepared for anything is a great asset, one that Masako excels at. I appreciate the insight. I suppose I should ask if there's anything I can do for you, considering how helpful you've been.
Tech like that is dangerous and should be banned.
It's only dangerous to those who can't afford one. Hence the added motivation that will bolster sales. I think we all know how averse I am to chaos. Finances are my forte, so you make a good point. Our competition has yet to truly master neuroamps, but the possibility is there. It's a risk I am unwilling to take. At this time. This has been rather enlightening for me. I appreciate the time.
This meeting should prove to be very interesting. I assume Masako briefed you on her preferred outcome. With that internal neuro app, no doubt.
It would be almost fitting to see the technology immediately turned on those who fostered its creation.
If it were up to me, I'd have shut down Project Dominion a long time ago. I knew it was a grave security risk, and look what happened. You read my mind. Let's just hope Masako and the others see it that way. Plus, if we vote to acquire Infinity Ltd., we're about to add a significant workload onto my team. The last thing I want to deal with are any more incidents this new neuroamp might cause.
The acquisition is worth the work. I know your team can.
I imagine we're looking at months of work. Infinity Ltd. Is obviously not known for their security. I only hope that Masako and the others will be patient with the process. Now, if you excuse me, I have some preparations to make. We'll be announcing Ularu's termination of employment at this meeting, so I need to have security ready to escort her off the premises.
If operation starts to bore you, let me know. You make a perfect...
Is Masako checking up on me to make sure I'm on her side?
What? Maybe that depends on whose side you're on.
Well, you can let Masako know to rest easy. It just so happens that her agenda lines up with mine. We just need to grab Infinity Ltd. while it's got the public's full attention. I'm all about free PR, especially when it's painting us in a good light.
Coming to rescue all those innocent workers will really look good for us.
I'm sure I can squeeze enough goodwill out of this to last us at least a year. All right. I suppose you've earned the right to voice your opinion after everything you've done, qualified or not. So let's hear it.
That research should be banned.
The possible backlash on tech like this is not lost on me. However, the internal neuroamp will define the next era of tech, with Ryujin at the forefront. It's not an opportunity you just walk away from. Not when you word it like that. But a product that can settle disputes or help broaden someone's point of view? Then you really have something that consumers will buy into. Well, it seems your talents really do stretch beyond just being an operative. Good talk. Maybe I'll even consult you on future endeavors.
Did Masako send you to try and convince me to acquire Infinity Ltd? I think we both know that's not going to work. Our public perception is good enough. If you ask me, reaching out to save Infinity just makes us look weak. The internal neuroamp gives us the power to crush our competitors, not take them under our wing. This is exactly why Masako's time as CEO is finished.
I'm not using the neuroamp on anyone. It's too dangerous.
That neuroamp is a breakthrough. It gives us the edge in any situation, so get used to it. Besides, most on the board would agree. So why not use it to seal Infinity's fate?
You know acquiring Infinity is the right choice.
Well, it does make Ryujin look good. And we do gain a wider customer base, which means higher profit. You're oddly right about that. As long as everyone... An issue? Dalton and... As long as we have the even if we limit the... Please. Ryujin's best interests are long-term success and growing profits. The internal neuroamp provides both. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a lot of...
Don't cause any trouble.
Hello, love. I can do that.
All right, everyone. As you all know, we've successfully exposed Infinity Ltd's botched trials and murder for hire through SSNN. The public is demanding their leadership, namely, Ryujin will be launching a statement. But I believe now is the perfect time to acquire Infinity Ltd.
Our intention is to purchase Infinity Ltd. Would put the employees' minds at ease.
Believe it or not, I agree. The acquisition has risks, and it's going to create a lot of work for all of us. But the overall payoff will be worth it.
That and Infinity Ltd's current situation makes them more affordable than ever.
Arguments?
Infinity Ltd is an enormous unknown. The legal and financial risks are too great. I refuse to support the decision. Besides, I have enough to deal with now as it is.
I think what we're all overlooking is what led us to this situation to begin with. Yes, our security was compromised. But considering Dalton was hired by Masako, the issue obviously starts at the top. In fact, I propose that Masako be removed from CEO altogether.
Ularu, this isn't a line you want to cross.
And considering you're the mole, if anyone's going to be removed from power, it's going to be you.
Hold up. Are you saying you lied to us?
Dalton, the last meeting we had, you distinctly said Imogene was the mole, and she'd been dealt with.
We only lied about Imogene, so Alara would incriminate herself.
Do you even have any proof to back up this outrageous claim?
Of course we do. The malicious code you hid on this slate to upload incriminating evidence against Masako onto Lucas Drexler's computer.
To put it bluntly, Ularu, you're fired. Security will hold you in your office until a proper exit interview can be done.
This isn't right. I should at least have the opportunity to resign.
And allow you to still be marketable to a competitor? I don't think so. This may be news to me, and I will be reviewing the evidence closely. But this isn't something you just get to walk away from.
You're finished, Ularu.
Security, escort Miss Chen to her office and see that she stays put.
You'll regret this. All of you.
I believe the only regret will be trusting you to begin with.
All right, back to business. All in favor of acquiring Infinity Ltd?
Aye.
All against? Good. Alexis, start drawing up the necessary documentation. Anyone have anything else they'd like to bring up?
I believe work on the internal neuroamp needs to be shelved.
The internal neuroamp is a key component of Ryujin Industries' success for the next 10 years, if not more. Why would we shelve it after we've finally perfected it?
It takes away a person's free will. It's not right.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but he's right. Regardless of the pros, the cons are too morally and ethically irresponsible to move forward with.
I must agree. We can't go through with production on technology like this until certain safeties can be guaranteed.
Very well. All in favor of shelving Project Dominion?
Aye. Nay.
Lena, prep Project Dominion for storage. Any other matters to bring forth? None? This concludes our order of business for today.
At least if you're here, you're not screwing up out there.
I'm glad we're making an effort in our appearance today.
Shelving the internal neuroamp. Not the outcome I anticipated.
Maybe now you see why the internal neuroamp is dangerous. The board agrees this decision is for the best.
The truth remains. Lucas Drexler learned a hard lesson, and we exposed a traitor among us. You've proven yourself to be quite the asset here at Ryujin.
If that's your way of saying thank you, you're welcome.
I suppose it is. Gratitude isn't something you typically hear these days in the corporate world. I truly appreciate the work you put into exposing Ularu. No operative has ever had to investigate our own to the extent that you did. I can imagine it may have been a lot of pressure, considering you were fairly new at the time.
There was no honor in Ularu's plan. It did not deserve to succeed.
It was nothing. I'm not used to whatever it takes to keep Ryujin on top.
My thought exactly. Imogene's instincts were right about you. Now, as promised, I have your bonus. I hope you'll find it appropriate for all you've done. And I'm promoting you to senior operative. You've more than earned it.
That's an understatement.
And also your opinion. As for the details, I think someone back on the operations floor would prefer to explain those to you.
into any restricted areas.
You've certainly shaken things up around here. I still can't believe Ularu tried to frame me. An obvious misjudgment on my part. But now that's all in the past. It's time to get back to your typical day-to-day.
Whatever Ryujin needs.
It's nice to see your recent experiences haven't soured you on the company. Now, since you are new, you've been dealing with people, but most of our assignments are generated on the mission board. The board holds any available assignments that our techs have pieced together, and I've approved. Questions?
None. I'm good.
Good. The mission board is generally self-explanatory anyway. With your promotion, you've earned yourself an office, so whenever you're ready, you can find your own personal mission board inside. And the best perk of them all, you're free to make your own hours. Oh, and congratulations, of course.
Thanks, Imogene. I'll see you around.
You certainly will. Go check out the board, and if you have any questions, I suppose I can start up an open door policy. Just for you.
I like to hear that, little baby. I'll see you around.
Everything's right here. Oh, judging that. Well done. This should be enough to get me back in the field by next week. Glad to hear it.
Waiting for more info. As usual.
into any restricted areas.
I heard what happened. It's good to see Imogene back. Operations just didn't feel complete without her. It's going to be strange not having a Maru to answer to. I wonder who they'll get to replace her.
Don't cause any trouble.
Supply chain disruptions in the Shanghai system.
Need something? Taking a break? Something you need? Only that some drama went down during the security update. You know, the one where they kicked us all out of the building for a free day off. Security's keeping pretty tight-lipped about the whole thing. I'm betting they found some dirt on someone's personal computer. Either that, or someone was dumb enough to try and break in. They let Camden go today. Good at his job, always reliable but high maintenance, Camden. Yuko's holding out on me, but I bet you anything it was related to Bayu.
Future, I'm riding on this deal.
With Infinity joining the fold, we have a lot of work ahead of us.
To what do I owe this pleasure? You lead. I will follow.
Got my eye on you.
Whew, I'm glad that's over with. Just want to get back to the lab.
Ryujin has certainly taken time to craft an appearance for itself.
We take a lot of pride in our work up here in R&D.
Neuroamps are fascinating, are they not? I'm still surprised they have not been completely outlawed. I saw that. Good thing no one else did. My favorite. Take care, love.
Stop running if you know what's good for you! Neon Security, you're on... Oh, you want to do...
No, I will not let you hurt people. Ryujin has certainly taken time to craft an appearance for itself.
Can't get anything done around here without running into it.
Neuroamps are fascinating, are they not? I'm still surprised they have not been completely outlawed.
Got my eye on you.
Come here to rub it in?
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Should I need you, I'll send for you.
This place is incredible. I can't believe we moved it up here.
Just sit down. I've seen enough of this presentation.
That was quite a leap.
I was just thinking about you.
What's on your mind? How's it going? See you again.
worship a snake. Let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. They call it the Great Serpent. Is it real?
Hi. Welcome to How can I help? I think you'll be impressed. Stay safe out there.
Welcome back. Can I introduce? Welcome to the Ryujin. I'm stocked up.
Bye-bye.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Equipment and accessories.
You're out there a lot, right? In space. Just do us all a favor. Never turn into one of those spacers. Scum of the galaxy. Robbing, stealing, killing. Causing fleet wars.
there other matters that require your attention? Miss me?
Hey, you need something?
You're handling this whole captain thing really well, you know.
Hiya, Skipper. What do you need?
Yeah, what's up?
Captain John, greetings.
Get out of my face. If you want to gawk at something, take it to the astral lounge.
Who's back? You and those two. Don't even proprietary makes Don't even bother with that other place. Newell's Goods. We have everything you could possibly want.
Need something? Now we're getting.
was off.
Wondering what that smell is.
Say the word, and we shall be on our way.
You're clear.
Red apogee. Smell. Lit by stars in the vastness of space.
Hey, how's it going?
Another successful jump!
How this distance is too far for you,
Welcome to
Captain.
Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way. You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
What's new? It's a great day in the space lanes, huh?
Do you need me for something? Is mining on the schedule today? What do you need me to take? Goodbye.
Hey, how's it going? Just here for a chat? Hey, it's always... What do you need, boss? That everything?
You look well.
Need a hand with something?
Here to shoot the breeze?
Got my attention, Captain. Do you need something?
Anything I can do for you?
If you have any orders, I'm ready to receive them. Marching orders? Food orders. I heard you're a member of the UC Vanguard. Of course. Okay. Let me know if you want to talk some more.
Hi there, Captain.
I'm doing an oral history of Constellation's most decorated members. It's just me repeating your name into a data slate for 5 hours.
Hello again. Always a pleasure, Captain.
There's a lot of rumors, Milligan. There's always room in my pack for your things. Being part of your crew is just the best.
good word, Chief?
What's going on?
I spent significant time here meeting with smugglers. Brings back memories. Glad to see you're back in one piece.
Any news to share?
Look at you, three-star ranger, deputized and ready to round up the bad guys.
I'm all ears.
Hello, Captain.
The rock is surprisingly well fortified. The earth...
You're too bad. I shared a drink. That man?
The mayor's all right.
Good to see you, Ranger.
Heard you got your Ranger's badge. We're all damn proud.
Diego Monroe, at your service. Well, theoretically.
Tiny Adams has been dealt with.
Justice never smells so sweet as when it's followed by a lot of credits. Listen, you keep chipping away at criminal activities and we are sure to pick up some more leads like this. So keep it up.
I am grateful for our time together, always.
Just making my way.
Got the Ranger's badge, did ya?
Journalistic integrity at its finest. SS.
How have you been?
Good to see you again.
Been in the Vanguard a long time. The faces change, but bad guys are still bad guys, you know.
I was hoping you would stop by.
What's going on?
Hope the Black Sea is treating you all right.
What can I do for you, boss?
Ship's ready. Recalculating. And orbit It's stabilizing. Perfect.
Have I mentioned that I am not fond of seafood?
Hello there. Welcome to Ryujin Tower, the beating heart of Ryujin Industries. I'm Jupiter, the tower's secretary. Can I help you with something? Thank you for visiting Ryujin Tower.
That if I were confined to life in an office like this, someone would end up being stabbed.
I've got my eye on you.
I hate being stuck in the office.
Try not to harass my text. You won't get any work done talking to me. Keep moving up.
Alright, y'all, I'm gonna call it a day for today. I shall see y'all tomorrow. It's your boy DJ Grimlock. This is Stay Woke TV. Thank you guys for being here with me. And hit that like, follow, subscribe. We back on YouTube. I'm gonna have some more YouTube videos coming out soon. Shout out to YouTube. More importantly, make sure you go to DJ Grimlock on Twitch. Hit that like, follow, subscribe button. Make sure if you're on YouTube, hit that like, follow, subscribe button. Once again, this is Stay Woke TV. Y'all boys stay woke out there. Deuces. I'm out. Thank you guys. Go to my Twitch.